We're talking about the pinnacle at the very heart of the West Melbourne regeneration and will become really one of the statement pieces of the local urban environment. Lecter Corporation has transformed many inner urban environments. We really think that West Melbourne is one of the most exciting areas of the Melbourne market, provides a unique opportunity where both public and private investment has really come into the area to transform it into a village-like environment.
The marker is comprised of 3 particular buildings. The first edition, which has 2 buildings, is Stanley and Spencer Edition, which is cornered on Spencer and Stanley streets. It has arrivals from both sides, and each side has a distinct, varied facade.
One is steeped in the heritage of West Melbourne and throws to its industrial beginnings, and the other is a very modern, sleek, concrete design.
Stanley and Spencer has that authentic, very local feel about it, which looks at using materials like recycled bricks, incorporating planters, using metal and those sorts of finishes to really knit the project and the architecture and the design into the local fabric, and yet provide something new and something exciting at the same time. Stanley and Spencer has a number of fantastic amenities. Beautiful lobby spaces as front doors onto the surroundings. It has laneways that cut through the building that give access to a really beautiful landscape courtyard internally. Fronting onto that courtyard is a fairly extensive residence lounge space that can be broken up into many different uses. And across the base of the project facing out into the streetscape is a really strong retail offering.
When we started the interiors, I worked with Ian and we looked at the exterior scale, the materiality of the bricks and the white finishes on the Stanley and Spencer buildings, and I brought that within the space. So they experience a sense that the building is a holistic design. The palette is light, it's airy and it's bright. It has a nod directly to the courtyard and green, organic, soft landscapes. So we've run through a soft white stone with a light vein, warm textured carpets, soft curtains, and then we've done a detailed blue-green mosaic to the bathrooms, which is an extreme highlight, and it follows the curved forms within the apartment space.
The design process around the apartments was very much focused for the whole design team to provide homes rather than just apartments for people to live in.
People should be really excited about West Melbourne. It's going through a transformation. It's becoming one of the most unique urban and village environments on the city fringe. At this point in time, the marker represents extraordinary value to purchasers. It really is the perfect opportunity for purchasers to get themselves into the market, whether they're owner-occupiers or investors. We believe that now is the perfect time to buy. This development is in immediate proximity to the city. Being on the city fringe, it's within walking distance of gardens, universities, hospitals and transport hubs.
Future residents can expect some absolutely exquisite spaces. It's extremely rare to live in a development with CBD views and a garden courtyard of such a scale and enormity for entertaining.
The fact that it has such a large, generous courtyard speaks volumes to the development team in its commitment to create really great amenity, not just internally, but also surrounding the building.
With the Aldi supermarket anchoring the tenancy for the building, as well as the specialty stores that will occupy the balance of space, I think it's really going to create a great catalyst for that Spencer Street redevelopment. It'll be the nucleus of that food and beverage offering, so it's going to be terrific for the whole area. Aldi's been in Australia now for 18 years, since 2001, and it's the first time in the market building that they're trialling this new exciting format.
Lecter Corporation has had a strong relationship with the Crema Group. It's the experience, expertise and quality that we can bring to the table that really allows us to create places that people want to live in.
For the past 10 years, Plus Architecture has been working with the Lecter Corporation, Crema and Abacus, and we've become a really tight, well-oiled machine.
We spend a lot of time and energy with our architects and designers. We go through floor plans meticulously.
This has to be one of the most exciting projects that we've undertaken with them.
I'm extremely excited about the marker. I think the outcome is going to be a really significant contribution to West Melbourne, and I think as a catalyst, it's fantastically exciting to be part of that.
It's really important to Lecter to create a legacy. We're trying to create value for our clients, and we're also trying to create places that in 20, 30 years we can look back on and really be proud of.